A very good evening and welcome. This is Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the News First team, I'm Theruni Karunaratna. Before we head on to your stories in detail, let's start off with your headlines.
News First headline.
Ministry of Public Security requests advice from Attorney General regarding Diana Gamage's foreign travel ban. Submission of revised electricity tariff proposal to PUCSL delayed. Suspect linked to human trafficking to Russia-Ukraine war remanded until 16th of May. In news overseas, more than 150 killed in Afghanistan flash floods, government says. And in sports, French President Macron hopes Mbappe will play in Olympics. On to those stories in detail now. The Ministry of Public Security says that it has sought advice from the Attorney General regarding further action to be taken concerning the Supreme Court determination and the overseas travel ban imposed on former parliamentarian Diana Gamage. Ministry Secretary Vyani Gunathilaka says that Diana Gamage is not permitted to leave the country due to the foreign travel ban that was imposed on her, and that considering the Supreme Court determination, she needs to obtain visa in order to remain within the country as well. Gunathilaka says that as this is a unique and questionable situation, the ministry has sought advice from the Attorney General on action to be taken in this regard. The Supreme Court on Wednesday declared that State Minister Diana Gamage is not legally qualified to hold the position of Member of Parliament, citing her British citizenship. Colombo Chief Magistrate Thilina Gamage issued an overseas travel ban on former State Minister Diana Gamage on the 9th of May. The submission of the electricity tariff revision proposal to the Public Utilities Commission of Sri Lanka has been delayed. The delay is a result of the requirement to further study several matters. Now, the Ministry of Power and Energy says it will re-examine several matters, including the daily demand of electricity, and take steps to forward the tariff revision proposal to the Public Utilities Commission of Sri Lanka. However, the Public Utilities Commission of Sri Lanka says that it has informed the Ceylon Electricity Board to hand over the relevant proposal to them before yesterday. Still in local news, a suspect who was arrested in connection with the human trafficking of retired Sri Lankan military personnel to the Russia-Ukraine war through illegal channels has been remanded until the 16th of May. Police say that the suspect, who is a resident of Mavanalla, was engaged in preparation of visas for the Sri Lankans who were trafficked. The order was given after the suspect was produced before the Negombo Magistrates Court. Now, a total of 7 suspects have been arrested in connection with the incident as of now. Among them is a retired Major General and a Sergeant Major. Police say that it has been confirmed that 6 Sri Lankans who were involved in the Russia-Ukraine war conflicts have died. Ongoing investigations have revealed that 64 Sri Lankans are involved in the Russia-Ukraine war. However, a senior police official says that this number could increase further. Any information regarding the human trafficking of retired Sri Lankan military personnel to the Russia-Ukraine war through illegal channels can be reported to the Ministry of Defence telephone number 0112 441 146. Let's now take a look at international news.
International news.
The Taliban's Ministry of Interior Affairs has said that at least 153 people have been killed in flash floods in northern Afghanistan triggered by torrential rains. On Saturday, ministry spokesman Abdul Mateen Khani put the number of injured at 138 people in 3 provinces. Heavy rains on Friday led to flooding in several areas across the country, with fears of the death toll rising. The UN's International Organization for Migration, or IOM, said that more than 200 people were killed and thousands of homes were destroyed or damaged in the worst-hit province of Baghlan alone. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
French President Emmanuel Macron said on Saturday he hoped football star Kylian Mbappe would play in this year's Paris Olympic Games. The France striker confirmed late on Friday that he would leave Paris Saint-Germain and has been strongly linked with a move to Real Madrid. Mbappe has played 77 times for France and scored a goal in the 2018 World Cup final against Croatia to help his team win the trophy. And that's a wrap of this edition of Yes 101's Visual Radio. For the News First team, I'm Theruni Khatna Ratna. Thank you very much for watching.